Hey guys, what's up? Alright, I'm back from Korea, back in my home of Japan. Lovely, lovely Japan. Oh shit, look at that. Okay. Hey, the Fukuoka Tower looking good over there, and then that's the actual hotel. Here's a hotel. Fuck, what hotel? The Hilton. Oh my god, how did I forget that? Anyways, lovely landscape. I've always, and the clouds are out. Okay, anyways, but you guys don't want to know about all that shit. I was gonna make this video real quick to just let you guys know I am back from Korea, in Japan, ready to get on my grind and do reaction time again. But let me show you some of the swag that I got. Lots of stuff. I wanted to get the Avengers mansion from Toys R Us, but it was like $100. Lego toys. So I was like, nah, it's cool. And I have a lot to tell you guys about in my spoiler version of the Avengers Age of Ultron, which I will record later today or so. There's a lot I want to talk about, especially Avengers Mansion. There's just something like how in depth that is. Avengers Mansion, I really actually liked it. Avengers Tower, sorry, not Mansion yet. Here's some. So, anyways, this is a bunch of snacks that I bought, and it was like about 500 yen or 5,000 won, so about $5 or so, maybe a little bit more. And it basically is just a bunch of snacks, chips, and candy, but I just liked it because you can actually take the box and make a costume out of it. It's gonna look terrible on me. Holy shit, does it come with a shield? Apparently so. If it comes with the shield, I'm gonna enjoy that a lot. I didn't know that. Okay, and then here's the Iron Man one, which I guess isn't as impressive, but interesting. I'll have to break that down soon. I just saw this. It's apparently I haven't watched Avengers Assemble because ever since they fucking canceled Earth's Mightiest Heroes, I just couldn't get into this new one. Earth's Mightiest Heroes. Christopher Yosh, I believe he wrote a lot of those the stories, the scripts. It was such a great job, and it was. You guys know exactly what I'm talking about. How good it was, and how it got into everything. That was actually my first introduction to the Guardians of the Galaxy. Anyways, they're kind of like Space Avengers. This one is Frosted Flakes, but kind of like Corn Puffs or what's the other one? The one that I really liked, not Corn Puffs. The round ball. Maybe it starts with a T. God damn it! Somebody help me remember this one. It's like kind of sugary, but it wasn't. Kicks. There you go, Kicks. Woo! I had to dig that one up from the back of my mind. This one's a new one. I've never heard this one before, but kind of cool. This was in the cereal aisle. I don't know exactly what it is. Fruit Loops. I gotta get Fruit Loops. And I have to mention, okay, the main reason why is some of you guys are probably wondering, why the fuck are you buying cereal? American cereal. Well, cereal is actually not that popular here in Japan, and there's only like a few versions of cereal you can buy out here, and none of them is. Frosted Flakes, the original Frosted Flakes, is actually out here, yes, but it's basically all they really carry is Corn Flakes. They don't even have Rice Krispies or anything close to that. So the cereal aisle is very small. There's not even an aisle, it's a row. It's not even a row, it's just a few stands. It's very frustrating when it comes to cereal. Even if you go to Costco here in Japan, you can only get like Honey Nut Cheerios or something like that. So Korea expands a little bit more into the sugary zone, and mainly I want the Fruit Loops, or Fruit Ring as they call it over there. So I'm so happy to have this. Moving on. Same thing with this. Twix! Not available in Japan. How fucking sad, right? So, well, if you go to Costco and you get the party pack, you can get like but no. Anyways, I like Twix, so I got that. And then, by the way, from my last trip, this one is funny. It's Twix with its own like eat one now, save the other one for later. So that's what that one is. Let's move on to more Korean stuff. This is hotoke or hotoke whatever. It's basically like a McGriddle, and I loved it, but it's out of season right now or whatever, so not everybody's making them because it's getting hot. I understand, but occasionally I want to just have one myself. Then I got deodorant, another thing you can't get in Japan, which is very weird. I mean, don't get me wrong, you can get deodorant, but you can't get a strong level, and on top of that, it's usually just roll-on, like roll-on liquid versions for women or whatever like that. But like they have other types that I have just found them to be very ineffective though in Japan. The deodorants that they have out here, they have this weird whetstone one or whatever. That one doesn't work either. So I have to always stock up or order it from America. So I got this was the only ones that they have, but it's completely a game changer, like for reals. Even like gels don't work for me, like the American gels. Not a big, it doesn't work for me. So let's move on. This was pretty cool. At one store, they were selling like 50 or 100 of the greatest music artists or whatever screen prints, and so I was able to get this for about $10, less than that. I've always wanted a Slipknot shirt. They had a Korn one as well, but I already have a lot of Korn shirts, and there's one, this is kind of sad to say, even though they're my favorite band, Korn, they had a Korn shirt, The Path to Totality or something like that, but I'm so behind on a lot of American music, I have yet to listen to that album, and I don't want to download it, you see what I mean? I'd rather actually just have the CD, but then if I buy the CD, I rarely have places to play it anymore because everything's MP3. Anyways, I always wanted a Slipknot shirt, and here's probably the biggest thing that I think you guys are going to enjoy a lot, because I enjoy them as well. Avengers was fucking everywhere, as you can tell already. Avengers is everywhere. And so, I got these Avengers shirts. Now, they're about $17 or so, which is a little disappointing how expensive some of them are, but if you look closely, the print quality, like it's actually raised printing, which I actually like this one, and this one is still like more of a sticker. You guys know what I'm saying, right? I like the feel of it. A little disappointing only because it's like, you really think to yourself like, damn, did I just pay like $17 for a little logo stamped on that? But overall I thought it was okay. And then this one as well. It's not as big as a print as I like it. You've seen my other Avengers shirt, the Flaming A. I bought that one in America really cheap, so I like overprinted, but I can understand, like, especially in Asia, the overprints or like the oversized prints aren't as popular because it's more, that's like in your fucking face, where Asia, the culture of Asia, they don't want to be in your face. Sometimes some Koreans actually do like to go all over the top. Anyway, so the main reason I got them though, because I can do them for the reactions and the videos, and of course my name is Akasan. So that's why I like the A. Like, it's gonna be dope, the big A, ready to react. And last, I can show you the promo stuff in another video for Avengers. But last, I just bought, this is the boat that takes me to and from Japan to Korea. It's a high-speed boat, and I basically bought it. It's a paper boat that you can put together, and I just bought it because I started thinking to myself, like, if it wasn't for this service, if it wasn't for this high-speed boat that could get me from Japan to Korea in about 3 hours, if it wasn't for that service, you know, I wouldn't have the opportunity, or it's not cheap, but it's not overly expensive. I would have to fly there. I wouldn't have the opportunity to be able to just jump over to Korea real quick, spend a day, 2 days, unfortunately. One day would be better for me, but I can't complain. Basically, it's this opportunity to at least have to actually go see a goddamn American movie on time, or in this case earlier, but see it so I'm not behind. You know, I don't even know what I'm gonna do about Jurassic World or Ant-Man or some other movies, but I knew for Avengers I needed to do this. So anyways, So thank you, Beetle, and thank you guys for hanging out with me over the weekend or so with my Korean videos. We are going to return back to our normally scheduled programming soon. All right. So first up is going to be I gotta get there's some TV shows, basically The Flash and I think Agents of Shield. Somebody let me know real quick if I need to watch the last 3 or 4 episodes of Agents of Shield before I know it has something to do with the Age of Ultron, before Age of Ultron, but the last episode I saw was something about that one guy who's famous on Stargate or something like that. Very famous actor, and it was like a secondary Shield. There's like the original Shield basically versus Coulson, and they're on a battleship or something like that, and that was the last episode I saw. So let me know if I need to catch up before I watch this latest episode. I don't mind, I'll do it while it's in the background. That's usually how I watch Agents of Shield in the background. Flash, I'm all caught up on except the latest episode that came out tonight, so I'm gonna probably react to that one first. Alright guys, there you go. Thank you very much. I'm gonna sing. Ultron, sing us out. Or Pinocchio, sing us out.
I got you, stream.